YouTubers, it's SnarkyP, and I am here joining you with the Makeup Heroes. And I feel like a hero already, so it's really good. In the human world, I go by the name Amanda, so if you ever can't find that anywhere, which I don't think I've ever introduced myself as Amanda, so yeah. Me, Amanda, you. What's your name? Anywho. Yeah, that's like my introduction. I'm better known online through my TheSnarkyPrincess persona. The eyes have it. I've kind of transferred from that one to SnarkyPrincess, but that's another story for another time. But there is a 13 question tag for joining the group, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. See, I got my trusty little notebook here and my awful chicken scratch handwriting. How did I get into makeup? Oh, it was probably when I was about 6 years old, 5 or 6. I took ballet, and my mom would put makeup on me for the recitals, because all little ballerinas had makeup. And I discovered the 80s blue eyeshadow and the hot fuchsia blush. And I got into it one day when Mom wasn't paying attention and didn't have it on the shelf high enough out of my reach. And I made a mess, but I thought it was awesome. But I have had a slight, itty-bitty, tiny makeup addiction ever since. So, and that's just kind of putting it very, very, very lightly. That's the understatement of the century. Anyways, yeah, so I have a very bad makeup problem, addiction, whatever you want to call it. It's fun. I love sparkles. I love color. Give it to me. I want it. Yeah, and it's continued ever since, so I've just got a lot better at applying it instead of just kind of making it colorful smears all over my face. That's good, right? What do you order at Starbucks? Nothing. I do not like Starbucks. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts girl, as most of us Massachusetts people are, because that's where Dunkin' Donuts was born. Dunkin' Donuts rocks. It's a lot better than Starbucks. I'm partial to the iced coffees, particularly mocha with caramel. Love them. And the pumpkin coffee around autumn time. That's like the best, best, best coffee flavor ever. As the pumpkin. Love it. So yeah, no Starbucks for me. What's one thing in your closet you can't live without? I'd say shoes, but I can't wear interesting shoes right now because of my back problems, so I'm limited to flats. Otherwise, right now, this time of year, I'd have to say dresses, jeans, probably it. I like to be comfy. What's one thing... I already did that one. What's one thing that most people wouldn't know about me? I don't know. I tell everybody, like, everything. I work on cars, and I like it, and I actually know where things go, and I drive tractors when my back isn't bothering me, which is fun. Yeah, like John Deere. Real tractors, not fake ones. You know, like Tonka trucks. No, I drive like John Deere's. They're fun. Name one thing you want to do before you die. This one has been already said by pretty much everybody. First on my list is travel. I want to go to Ireland, Scotland, Paris, Tokyo, Australia, basically all over the place. I want to go to Italy. That's where most of my family is from, so yeah, I'd love to go see where my great-grandparents grew up in the countryside from the northern mountains. That's why I'm so pale. Yeah, and my natural hair color is blonde, by the way. See, kind of roots coming out. I'm blonde. Us northern ones tend to be fairer skinned than our olive Sicilian type people, and hence the blue eyes. But I have a tiny itty bitty bit of Irish in me too, so as far as anything else, I would really, really, really love to meet all the members of this group somehow. Maybe we can do like a cruise, a makeup cruise or something. I think it would be awesome just to meet everybody, hang out, chill out, because we're really supportive and friendly. I'm friendly. Just don't ask Wendy the makeup zombie that question about me. What's one food you cannot live without? Sushi. I love sushi. I am addicted to it. Any kind. Fruit, veggie, fish. Tuna. Tuna's my favorite. I love the eel. Oh, love it. And I also love my pasta sauce. So it's kind of hard. It's going to have to be a tie between sushi and my traditional Italian cooking. And pizza. I'm getting hungry. Continuing on. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? I'm old enough to know better and young enough not to care. So, yeah. Most people don't guess I'm as old as I am, but I don't let that stop me, and I don't correct them either. The braces throw a lot of people off. I'm 30. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? Well, you have the entire world at your digital fingertips. If you want to know something, how to make jewelry, how to apply makeup, how to work on cars, what song so-and-so sang, it's right there at your fingertips. You can look up pretty much everything under the sun, almost. Actually, I haven't tried looking at bomb making. I don't think they do bomb making on YouTube. But, you know, general stuff. How-tos. How to build a bench or whatever, yeah. That kind of stuff. I love the support and accessibility of YouTube. What I don't like are the negative jerks that are out there that feel it is their right to leave nasty and mean and rude comments to people. If you don't like a video, get over yourself and go watch another one. I don't need to hear it. Nobody else needs to hear it. If you don't like it, just leave. There's the door. Get out. Bye-bye. Close the door. Find someone else to bother. I don't want it to be me. I'm not hesitating to tell anybody that either, because, as anyone can tell you, I am very blunt, to the point. I tell it like it is. Trolls suck. What's your #1 most listened to song on iTunes? Well, I don't have my iPod working because the battery died, but if it were working, it would probably be a number of songs from 9 Inch Nails, because I'm probably Trent's biggest fan ever. Yeah, I don't own any album. I own one album, and it's kind of a new one, but don't tell him that. But yeah, I love 9 Inch Nails. I've seen him in concert like 5 times already. Was able to get in on their world tour one, his quote last one, but yeah, I think he's got to come back. He likes being a fame monster too much, and we miss him too. So please tour. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? That depends on how I feel from day to day. Sometimes I just kind of poop around in pajama bottoms and a t-shirt. Other days I get dressed up and I'll wear a dress. Other times I kind of goth it out. It all depends on what kind of a mood I'm in. Honestly, if you're ever questioning how I feel for the day, look at my makeup. If I'm dark and dramatic, I'm probably not very happy. Or I'm feeling really sexy. One of the two. If I'm light and sweet or bright, I'm usually happy and like, yay! Excited, or something along those lines. Makeup pretty much tells the story of how I feel. So, with gold and pink and blue on my eyes today, I'm feeling sassy. What's my favorite number? I don't have a favorite number because anytime I've picked a number, I haven't won anything from it, so I've given up. No favorite numbers for me. Favorite hobbies? Well, we all know one of them. I'm a big crafter, and anything I can get my hands on, I'll basically... I've done cross-stitch, stained glass, mosaic. I love to read, I love to make jewelry, I love to buy jewelry, I love to spend money, especially if you want to give me some. So yeah, anybody want to donate to my fund, I will gladly spend your money on me. What else? I've done lots of different stuff. I have yet to learn quilt making. I know how to crochet, I know how to knit. I've done baby blankets and scarves. Love scarves. You can never have too many of them up here in the Northeast when it's wintertime because it's cold. That's about it, I think, as far as crafts. I've done a lot. Paint. I can't paint. I'm not very good at painting, unless you like stick figures. 2 pet peeves. I can only pick 2. I hate when people are nasty just for the sake of being nasty, or rude and cut me off when I'm talking, or interrupt, or overtalk and get louder because they think that by getting louder and overtalking you that it's going to make me listen. No, it's not. Trust me, I'll tell you to shut up and leave. But I'll do it with a smile on my face, so it's kind of like a, hey, bye-bye, don't want to talk to you anymore. Second one would probably be people that don't know how to use their damn blinkers in their vehicles. If you're taking a turn, signal. That's what it's there for. And also, there are these things on your windshield called windshield wipers, so when it rains, they go swish swash, and you can get the rain off and actually see the road where you're driving so that you don't cause any accident. Point in case. I won't name names, it's nobody in my family or friends, but I can name a couple states that have freaking awful drivers, and mine isn't one of them. And my guilty pleasure? Chocolate. I love chocolate. Love, love. I am a chocoholic. Anything with chocolate. Almost, I'll eat. Not bugs. Not, like, bacon dipped in chocolate. No, but chocolate. Dark chocolate. Favorite chocolate. I love mint truffles. Oh, Hershey syrup on ice cream. Yum. And Dairy Queen has a really, really awesome sundae. I can't remember what it was, but it's just all different chocolate flavors and brownie, and oh my gosh. Yum. But I told you girls I was probably going to go outside and film this video outside, but as you can see over my shoulder, it not only got dark, but it started raining earlier, so I was prepared. And I was going to film it like this, but I didn't get a chance to, so I hope you enjoy my getting to know me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I can't wait till we do more videos with all these rockin' girls I'm meeting and getting to know. Makeup heroes, you rule. And I will see you later. Enjoy!